Hello, everybody. My name is Ryan Mear. This is a Patreon request from Silly Vanilla. Seriously.
Shirt.
It says, you're still alive, so act like it. And there's another shirt. Screaming Heart. Make of it what you will. I just like the drawing. Got my logo on the back. So enough of that. Let's get to the music. This is a request from Silly Vanilla on Patreon, and the band is ASTERISM, which is really amazing. One thing I love is three-piece bands. I played in a few three-piece bands. I had a couple of my own bands, and we played a lot of blues and shit. But we also covered like Doors and Pearl Jam and stuff with three-piece. It's a fun little challenge. But to get a big sound from a three-piece band is not easy. It's super fun, and this dude's got a 7-string bass. So I imagine there's going to be some crazy shit going on. So let's check out ASTERISM. The song is called Dawn. It's a live recording, so let's go. I think she's playing a Yamaha Pacifica, a higher end Yamaha Pacifica, but they're still not super expensive guitars, but they are great guitars. A friend of mine, a studio friend of mine, he's like, yeah, Pacificas are like a studio's secret weapon. They're cheap, but they're so good. I have one somewhere. Anyway. It looks like a Wilkinson tremolo. Might not be if it's a floating tremolo, which means you can pull it up and go up and down in pitch. She does this. It's called a flutter, where she snaps it, like hits it, and lets go. It's a flutter. So the bridge is on springs, and you'll pull it up, and it'll snap back into place, and it flutters because it's on fucking springs. Her right hand is nuts. I want to hear that change again. That's cool. It's from like just heavy fucking chunk to like a highway theme song is what it reminds me of. Damn, man, there's a lot going on for a 3-piece band. There's a lot of shit going on to think about. Like in a 3-piece band, if you got a 5-piece band, so you got a singer, 2 guitars, bass and drums. Okay, your singer, and some of those other members sing, that takes up a lot of like tonal space, and then your guitars take up more tonal space, and your bass and the drums. The bass and drums got to do like mainly support and be the backbone for the band. And then your guitars fill in the sides, your vocals fill in, your kind of filigree or whatever. When you got a 3-piece with one guitar, now there's no vocals, so that takes out another aspect of it. So you got just 3 instruments that are doing everything. When a guitar takes a solo, when the guitar is doing a rhythm, like an important rhythm to the song, and then they take a solo, that cancels out a whole bunch of mid-range. So this dude has a 7-string bass to where he can cover low end and mid-range on that thing, but he's got to do it to where he still covers both areas. And listen to what they're doing. And even the drummer, what the drummer does kind of fills in that space too. It's fucking awesome. Keep interrupting these awesome riffs, but how often do you hear like straight up metal shit with a 3-piece band? Never. You hardly ever hear that shit. That's awesome. There's no good place to stop. I gotta look up their names because it's disrespectful to be this amazed and not know who the fuck they are. A little bit of backstory here. Asterism means a group of stars forming a shape. Members are named after its meaning to express each of them as a shining star. Fuck yeah, right on. Hal Ka started to play guitar at the age of 10. Mio first touched drums when he was 5, and Miu started to play bass at the age of 7. All of them grew up surrounded by heavy metal. So these people have been playing since 10, 5, and 7. Jesus. I don't know how old they are now. I don't really care because they're awesome. Born 2002. Are you fucking kidding me? So the guitarist is 20 now. 20. 99. Oh, you're the old one. The drummer is the old one. Born. Anyway, these kids are really talented, these kids. Halka, Mio, and Miu. Extremely talented. I should know their names because they deserve that respect. band's fucking awesome. It's like 3 minutes left. What the? What are they gonna vibrato on the bass. On the bass too. Bass got 2 truss rods. In here, 2 really? There's a lot of tension on that bass. Anyway, something I noticed. That was fucking great. If you're watching a guitar player play a solo, watch their face. Okay, if their face is looking all like fucking derpy, they're into it. If they're into it, their face is doing things they can't control. You know what I mean? That was amazing. All around. I didn't really pay too much attention to the drummer. There was enough going on from the bass and guitar that I couldn't pull my attention. Let's go back. Let's do what I do with Bandmate. Let's go back right here and we'll just let's focus on the drums. There's some some triplets in there that are pretty cool. Yeah, man. I mean, the drum is kicking ass too. To fill in the space needed for a 3-piece band, that extra space. I mean, the drummer's got to do a shitload, using cymbals, using the snare, using ghost notes on the snare and the kicks to fill in all that extra space. A 3-piece heavy metal instrumental band, fuck, dude. That's just nuts. And the sound, it's live, man. It's not studio, that's live. I want to hear some of their studio shit. It's got to be just crazy, insane good. Awesome. Asterism is awesome. I think I reacted to one of their videos before, and it's like a live studio live stream, which is even a drier mix than this, and it was still awesome. So, yeah, it's an incredible band. Next.